I gotta ask you, best SNL sketches you ever did. What do you think's your top?
And I'm sorry, I'm like enjoying all of this. At the same time, I'm thinking of mean triumph jokes about magicians.
They write themselves.
Look at you, you're a regular Harry. Who gives a shit?
Damn. And he says he doesn't write this shit.
Count it. Count it.
Sorry.
Oh,
I'll stop.
Great. No,
that's all I can. No.
What do you, yeah. Oh, that is the best part of doing like some of those theaters on the road, though, is when they tell you Houdini's performed there and you're like, Houdini levitated out of the ceiling here. And you're like, I got like 9 new abortion jokes. Like a piece of shit, you know?
Well, either way, something's disappeared.
What are your top SNL? Because this guy wrote for, how many years did you write for SNL?
Oh, man. Well, I wrote that for 8 years, and then I did cartoons. I did the Dana Carvey Show and the Conan Show.
Yes.
Did you see his documentary on Hulu?
Too funny to fail.
I didn't see it. But I heard
It's crazy.
It's wild.
It was
It's
a
so
fun
good.
show.
You guys went dark.
The Dana Carvey Show. Yeah. Well, it was like me and Louis CK and Dino Stamatopoulos.
Sure.
Who was like a Family Guy, right? Didn't he do Family Guy?
Family Guy. I don't know what the hell.
George Stephanopoulos?
He was an Adult Swim guy, but
And then it was Steve Carell, Colbert.
Steve Carell and Colbert were cast members.
Yes.
Who else
And,
was there?
All the funny whites.
Charlie Kaufman was a writer on
shit.
it.
What? Charlie
Crazy.
Kaufman.
Yeah.
Malkovich.
Malcolm.
Adaptation.
Unreal.
Yeah, he's
Sunshine.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I forgot
Yeah.
about that.
No, and he barely got anything on it. He was not happy.
Not a joke guy. Right?
Yeah.
No, he wrote great stuff, but it was like we were, believe it or not, trying to stay on the air and do like Regis Philbin bits and, you know, because we started that show, excuse me, wow, they might be burping.
Little semen.
We, yeah.
Right there.
What are you going to do?
Hey.
What are you going to do?
You got to stay in the business.
Exactly.
B Diddy.
We'll get to Lorne Michaels later.
Dana Carvey was like on, like he was like such a star then too. I mean, I
Yeah,
loved
he was
him
a
so-
sketch superstar.
Dude, my brother, the two VHS tapes that were like replayed 100 times in our home was Billy Madison and Opportunity Knocks with Dana
Wow.
Carvey.
Wow.
For whatever reason, that was
Opportunity
my brother's favorite movie, so we watched it probably 100 times.
Wow.
I fucking loved that movie.
I'm going to tell Dana.
Tell him.
He's like, wow, somebody liked it?
I loved it.
He doesn't perceive it as a success.
I had a one-night stand with a girl once, and I hadn't watched it in years, and I threw it on, and she was like, "This is not a good movie." And I was like, "All right, 2 bad decisions. Sorry. What are you gonna do?"
Good way to get her to leave.
Dana Carvey.
Yeah.
No, we started that first episode with the sketch where he played President Clinton. Played Bill Clinton, and it devolved into him breastfeeding puppies and kittens.
Yes, I remember.
8 nipples.
The milk was shooting.
Yeah, and I'm like, I had no idea that Home Improvement was for kids. I was such a fucking idiot.
Wait, do you have the clip of Home Improvement? Pull up the clip of Home Improvement.
Oh, that's
the
funny.
emotional episode. There's an emotional episode of Home Improvement.
Yeah, well, no, this this sort of like encapsulated the whole situation.
And you guys, and your whole gag was whatever week it was produced by a different.
Yes, we were going to have a different sponsor, like old time television. There used to be like the Texaco Star Theater, the early.
Right.
So Dana actually had the idea that it would change every week. So it was like the Taco Bell, Dana Carvey Show.
Well, Disney bought
Is this
ABC, right?
Disney had just bought ABC.
And that fucked you.
That helped.
It helped?
No, it helped fuck us. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No, you're right. It definitely helped fuck us. But yeah, because we had gone in there with this concept that like we're going to do late night comedy,
Yes.
11:30 standards
Yes.
at 9:30 because NYPD Blue was right after our show.
Oh, that
And
was
that had like a mature audience rating or something.
totally.
So I was like, can we get one of those for our show? And they were like, no, we want higher ratings.
No,
No,
it was,
no.
no. It was like look up like it was like emotional episode. And
I think you got to look up "Too Funny to Fail," and there'll be like a promo for it.
Yeah, this
I
is
think
I don't know about this.
it's just a commercial that ran on ABC.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, here we go. Yeah,
All right.
it starts with me talking.
That one probably. Yeah.
Was that
that's-
Hater?
Yes, I heard about the time slot. I thought, oh, well, maybe it'll be compatible because Tim Allen's kind of a man's man kind of guy. And seemed like maybe he's a hip comedian. He'd been busted for cocaine or something. I don't know. Is Home Improvement a little racy, maybe? Right?
I get your point now, Tim. You respect me, huh?
I hadn't watched it until about 4 shows in. I just stopped everything at 9 o'clock on a Tuesday and watched it, and just watched in horror, just not believing what we had foisted on this audience.
A parent's worst fear, losing a child.
I don't want to die, Dad.
You never know whose family it will happen to. An episode so powerful, it hits home.
We'll beat this thing, no matter what it is, you know? I'm not letting anything happen to you.
A special Home Improvement followed by the Diet Mug Root Beer.
That's great.
That's killer, right?
That's comedy.
Diet mug. Yeah, and look at these guys laughing.
So good.
I love it.